you. Well, hey, have you ever just wanted to leave your responsibilities behind and hit the road? Our first two guests are doing just that. They've been on a midlife road trip for the past year.
It's become a popular web series which features the two of them traveling the country, living life to the fullest. Let's take a look.
1, 2. Hey, what happened to 3? I haven't even finished saying my prayers. But once you're out of the plane, you're free-falling at like 120 miles per hour. It's unbelievably noisy, and your adrenaline is just off the charts. It's the greatest thrill you can imagine with your clothes on. I want to go through the training now so I can jump solo, you know, without some dude strapped to my back. I'm adding that to my bucket list. There's something almost spiritual about the whole experience that does something to you inside, and you land a changed person, hopefully with dry underwear.
Joining us now are Cyndi McKenna and Rick Griffin from the Midlife Road Trip. Welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Looked like a fun free fall there. That was obviously you, Rick.
That was me.
Yes. Oh my goodness, was that something you always wanted to do?
Yes, I did. And I was scared to death.
And did you ever want to do it again once you came
I did.
down?
You know what I want to do now? I want to be able to do it without some guy strapped to my back.
Oh. Okay. My husband did that once. He said it was terrifying. He'll never do it again. But he's glad he did it once.
Yeah.
Cyndi, was this your idea, the midlife road trip?
It was actually Rick's idea, and it came from a conversation on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and it just kind of evolved.
Let's go over some of the things that you guys have done. Obviously, we saw the skydiving clip. What are some other things that you've done that I probably won't do? Let's talk about that.
Oh, you probably do just about anything we would, because I'm a big scaredy cat. We went to Talladega, and we drove NASCAR.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, that was really, and I'm driving, and I'm thinking I am flying, and then all of a sudden I look over, and Rick comes zooming by me. I felt like I was standing still, but I did go 140. That was a lot for me.
Very
For
nice.
you,
Yes.
Cyndi.
Yeah, what else have we done?
Skiing in Utah. Just
Yeah,
got
that
through
was on
doing
my bucket list. 54, never skied.
Wow.
So it was a lot of fun. Greatest snow on earth.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is.
I went to the PGA Training Center, and that's where the pros train for golf, and we learned how to improve our game, and it really worked. I mean, I got better in just a few minutes.
That's exciting.
Yeah, so we keep trying to challenge ourselves, and people invite us. They say, oh, we saw you do this. Why don't you come and do this? Or, you know, you ate this at South Beach. Why don't you come here? We have something we want you to try.
Yeah, who's following your journey as you go through all this?
A lot of people on Twitter and Facebook. We were just talking about that, and it's so weird because it's gone viral. We'll be somewhere, and somebody comes running up to us, oh my gosh, Cyndi and Rick. And I'm like, who are these people, you know? Because we forget. You know, when you talk to people online, you don't think they're going to recognize you. And
Sure.
they do. Yeah, well, you guys know, but we never did.
Well, you're out there.
Yeah.
We meet a lot of people that get to where you're at through social networking, and it's really, really blown up to where you guys can really have fun doing this and have a fan base and actually parlay it into some other things. What are the future plans?
Oh, well, we're actually leaving from here. We're going to San Antonio. We're going to be doing a rodeo school.
Oh, my goodness.
So,
And a tequila factory.
All right.
Yeah. And we're going to South by Southwest, which is a huge social media conference and music festival. So, yeah, we do that like springtime. We just got back from South Beach. It's like adult spring break.
How are you funding all of this? How does this happen? And do you organize all of this yourselves?
Well, we get a lot of invitations, and it's a wing and a prayer. That's how we, literally, that's how we go. We're on a wing and a prayer, so.
Do you need sponsors?
Yes. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of it's sponsored. People will sponsor us because we do have a large social media following, and, you know, people will, you know, we get the word out. And people follow us. So
is the goal to take it from the web and put it on regular television?
Well,
maybe?
that would be ideal if that would ever happen.
And what's left on your bucket list apart from the tequila factory?
I want to learn to fly fish. I've always wanted to do that. So and Rick wants to do, what is that?
I want to do a City Slickers cattle drive.
Yeah.
I think that would be a lot of fun.
That sounds like fun.
This summer I'm going to do the Mongol Rally. It's a road rally from London to Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. It's like an ultimate road trip.
Do you have families? I mean, how is this that you're able to leave for that much time?
Well, mine actually shoos me out the door.
Don't you have another road trip yet?
Yeah, it works well for them.
What about you, Rick?
Yeah, well, my wife is happy for me to do anything now that the insurance policy's paid up.
Right.
Good. All right.
Well, do you have a bucket list, one more big thing that you want to do?
It's on our website. We've got tons of stuff. One of the things we do, whenever we check one thing off of our bucket list, we add something else to it. And we encourage our viewers, they'll add their own bucket list there, so we kind of steal their ideas, and just ours keeps growing.
Okay, so people go to the Midlife Road Trip.tv. There you go. Cyndi McKenna and Rick Griffin from the Midlife Road Trip.tv. Thank you both very much, and happy travels.
Thank you.
And as always, we go on over to Sam.